All right, everyone, it appears that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are finalizing their divorce. Sources indicate that the couple will soon be making an official statement, putting an end to the long-standing speculation about the true status of their marriage. Interestingly, an indirect confirmation might come even sooner, as it has been reported that Ben has purchased a house of his own. Notably, he didn't make this purchase alone. Witnesses reported seeing Jennifer Garner there to assist him. Yes, Jennifer Garner was there to support Ben as he moves forward with his life. This has led fans to believe that it marks the end of an era for Jennifer Lopez. Despite substantial evidence suggesting that a divorce is imminent, there are still speculations that J.Lo is attempting to repair her relationship with Ben, even to the point of allegedly forcing and blackmailing him to stay. However, these rumors may be outdated, as J.Lo has reportedly already signed the divorce papers. Are these rumors true? Let's delve into it. Since the divorce rumors began earlier this year, Ben and J.Lo have not had a moment of peace. The media and the general public are both seeking clear answers from the couple. Jennifer, however, has chosen to remain low-key and has not openly addressed the matter. Nonetheless, fans have observed several signs indicating that the couple is no longer together. One significant indicator is the absence of wedding rings. There have been multiple instances where J.Lo and Ben were seen without their wedding bands. While it is possible that they simply forgot to wear them, the frequency of these occurrences suggests otherwise. Recently, Ben was spotted driving without his ring, and he has consistently refrained from wearing it since. But here's the major development: Ben has recently purchased a house in LA, a permanent residence rather than another rental. This suggests that he is looking to settle down in a new place, this time without J.Lo, signaling a move towards finally moving on. And before you think it's too early to conclude they are separated, TMZ has exclusive information that might change your perspective. So, as mentioned, Ben just bought a house. This means he is leaving his Brentwood rental and moving all his belongings to a new, permanent home. Reports of him moving his things from the house he shared with J.Lo now make sense. When this news broke earlier this month, many thought he was trying to mend their relationship. However, J.Lo wasn't even home at the time; she was elsewhere. This aligns with reports suggesting that Ben had been planning this move even before he left their house for the Brentwood rental, indicating that he had been contemplating separation for a while. Fans are piecing together these developments and getting a clearer picture of what's happening. Some believe it's time for J.Lo to let go and move on, noting her multiple marriages that ended in heartbreak. The situation is indeed complicated. J.Lo celebrated her birthday without Ben and vacationed alone in Europe. Rumors suggest she is desperately trying to make Ben stay, reportedly insisting he attend her birthday party this year, but he was absent. This isn't the first time J.Lo has been called manipulative. Fans have pointed out that Ben often looked unhappy when he was with J.Lo, contrasting sharply with his demeanor around Jennifer Garner. The emotional toll of a toxic relationship might explain why Ben appears brighter now. Photos of him looking at ease have caught fans' attention, especially since he started living separately from J.Lo. Jennifer Garner has been a constant presence in Ben's life, supporting him through this transition. Ben signed the contract for his new house on J.Lo's birthday, which many see as a significant indicator of his intent to move on. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision, and the timing might have hurt J.Lo. Additionally, Ben and J.Lo have listed their La Mansion for $68 million, suggesting they are trying to dissociate from each other. Reports from Entertainment Tonight indicate that J.Lo is looking for a new house, relying on her family for support. Meanwhile, Ben is focusing on work, being a great dad and co-parenting with Jennifer Garner, leaning on his close friends like Matt Damon. Despite the mixed reactions from fans, it's clear that the divorce is imminent. It's only a matter of when they will announce the news. Some fans expected this outcome while others are surprised. As one fan noted, "One thing about J.Lo is that she will always get a divorce," reflecting the general sentiment surrounding the situation. This happened while J.Lo was vacationing in Europe, so it's likely that Ben waited until she was away to collect his belongings in peace. We'll get into more details later, but here's the scoop. Ben was reportedly planning his big move even before he left their house for his Brentwood rental, suggesting that he had been contemplating separation for some time. Naturally, the internet is abuzz with speculation as more pieces of the puzzle fall into place, giving a clearer picture of the situation. One fan commented, "At some point, you have to realize you are the problem and learn to enjoy your own company," implying that it's time for J-Lo to let go and move on. Another fan added, "So sad. She has been married 4 times now. None of them last. Married life can be nice, but maybe some people are just not meant to be tied down. Maybe some people just need to find someone who can run freely with them. Best of luck to her." It's understandable why people are beginning to question why J-Lo's marriages end in heartbreak. While one failed marriage could be seen as a case of incompatibility, 4 failed marriages suggest a pattern that may need addressing. However, the most significant development is not just J-Lo celebrating her birthday without Ben or vacationing alone in Europe. Rumors suggest that J-Lo has been desperately trying to make Ben stay, clinging to any possibility of salvaging their marriage. Insiders claim that Ben was instructed to attend J-Lo's birthday party this year, but he was absent despite her insistence. This isn't the first time J-Lo has been labelled as manipulative. There have been numerous instances, even before the divorce rumors, where fans noted Ben's apparent unhappiness whenever he was with J-Lo. Compared to his demeanour with his ex-wife Jennifer Garner, the difference is stark. Some fans observed that Ben always seemed out of sorts when around J-Lo, and they frequently appeared to be quarrelling. It's evident that something was amiss. If this is one of the reasons why Ben decided to end things, then so be it. Being in a toxic relationship can take an emotional toll. Perhaps this is why Ben appears much brighter these days. Photos of him looking visibly at ease and calm have caught fans' attention, especially since he and J-Lo started living separately. The change in his demeanour has been striking, particularly when he is with Jennifer Garner. Speaking of Jennifer Garner, we cannot overlook the new house Ben purchased. There's more detail to this story. Every move Ben has been making points in one direction: he is moving on from J-Lo. Surprisingly, or perhaps not, Jennifer Garner has been by his side throughout this process. Since he moved to his Brentwood rental, she has always been around. Photos show Jennifer Garner visiting Ben, sometimes with their children and sometimes alone. Given that the rental is in the same neighborhood, it's expected that she would drop by, especially since they have remained close, even after their separation. They appear to be best friends, but people are still skeptical about the true nature of their relationship, particularly after Jennifer Garner was spotted with Ben when he purchased his new house. Yes, she was with him. Additionally, Ben reportedly signed the contract and completed the paperwork on the day of J-Lo's birthday. This indicates that he did not celebrate his wife's special day, but was instead focused on buying his new house, spending the entire time with Jennifer Garner. Clearly, purchasing a house is not an impulsive decision, so it's not as if Ben woke up on J-Lo's birthday and decided it was the perfect day to buy his bachelor pad. Still, the timing is rather significant, and it's hard to dismiss it as mere coincidence. Imagine how J.Lo must feel if she learned about this. In addition to purchasing his new home, Ben and J.Lo have listed their mega mansion in Los Angeles for $68 million, signaling that they are indeed moving on from each other. TMZ has also reported that J.Lo is planning to start a new chapter by searching for a new home for herself. Entertainment Tonight confirmed through a source that she is actively viewing houses and shopping for her own place. During this challenging period, J.Lo has been leaning on her mother, sisters, and children for support. The same outlet reported that while Ben feels sad about the state of their marriage, he is concentrating on his work, being a good father, and co-parenting effectively with Jennifer Garner. He also finds solace in his close friends, including Matt Damon. Although there's no specific report explaining why Jennifer Garner was with Ben when he visited his new home, it appears she was there to provide support. Jennifer Garner and Ben have maintained a good friendship ever since their divorce, and she has been a constant presence in his life, offering support. At one point, Jennifer even met with Ben and J.Lo to encourage them to work on their marriage. However, it seems her efforts were not enough, as divorce papers are now reportedly imminent. The announcement of their separation seems to be just a matter of time. Fans have varied reactions to the situation. Some expected it, while others are more taken aback. One fan commented, "One thing about J.Lo is that she will always get a divorce, reflecting a sense of resignation." Another added, "No, we were all rooting for Jennifer," expressing disappointment over the split. As more details unfold, it's clear that both Ben and J.Loo are making significant moves to start new chapters in their lives separately. Ben's visible transformation and the support from Jennifer Garner have not gone unnoticed by fans, who see this as a sign that he is moving on. Meanwhile, J.Loo's independent house hunt further cements the reality that their high-profile relationship is coming to an end. It's a tumultuous time for both Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez as they navigate this major life change. The public remains keenly interested in their every move, and the media is eager to report on the latest developments. While fans hold mixed feelings about the split, it's evident that both parties are trying to find their paths forward. If you want to stay updated on the latest celebrity news and relationship drama, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.